Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI to name your contracts properly. So the current problem statement is if you have multiple team members, they end up following their own naming conventions. And over time, this becomes a problem because all contracts are named differently. And when you need to find something, it becomes really time consuming. So the solution is to extract information from the contract and use that extracted information to automatically rename the contracts. These are the steps that we're going to build for. The first thing is whenever a contract is received in an email, we'll end up fetching that file. Then we will upload it to OpenAI and extract the information that we need. Then we will use that information to name the file. This is the information that I'll end up using to name the file, which is contract name, party A, party B, and effective date. So this is what the file name will end up looking like. And then once you have renamed the file, we'll end up uploading it to the designated Google Drive folder. Now jumping into how you can build this. So this is how you can build the automation of naming your contracts using AI. I am logged into my Zapier account. You'll need a Zapier and an OpenAI API account to do this. Once you log into Zapier, you need to start building a Zap. And the first thing is choosing a trigger. So over here, you see I've chosen a trigger where whenever a new attachment is received in Gmail, that's when this entire workflow will start. So the trigger is inbox and I'm searching for contract. Once that is done, you need to upload this file to ChatGPT. So add ChatGPT as a step, choose the event which is upload file, and the action that we need to do is essentially find that exact file which was the attachment. So you can click here and then you can go under this new attachment in Gmail and choose the attachment option over here. Then once you do that, it will upload the file to ChatGPT. Now you need to start interacting with the file so that we can extract information. So you need to start a conversation with Assistant. Again, add ChatGPT as a step over here. And the action that we want to perform is essentially this. I have a prompt, which is how the AI understands what has to be extracted. So I'm telling it that you are an expert legal operations professional. Your goal is to perform the following task: read through the first 1500 words of the contract and extract these details: contract name, party names, and effective date. Now, once it has extracted that, I'm telling it to output it in a certain format. And this is the format that I have asked for. And this is important because this is exactly what I'll end up using to name my contract. So once you have written down the prompt, you have to select an assistant that you would have added in your OpenAI API account. And then you have to choose the file ID in existing files. So where do you get the file ID from? You get it from the third step, which is when you had uploaded it to ChatGPT. Just choose upload file in ChatGPT and select the ID option. So now we have completed finding a contract, uploading it to ChatGPT, and extracting information from it. Now, what we end up doing as a last step is essentially naming the file. So that's when we are going to go to Google Drive. So select that as the last step and say the event is upload file. And the action that we need to perform is select the file, select the folder, which file. You can again choose the same thing that we chose in the third step, which is selecting this attachment that was received in Google email or Gmail rather. And then the file name should be the full response of the fourth step, which is when we had asked the AI to extract information and output it as a file name. So this is how you can automate the process of naming your files properly and make sure that it does not get lost ever.